95% of basketball happens without the ball. Mastering off-ball movement is the key to creating scoring opportunities for your team and will elevate your game to the next level. Discover how effective off-ball movement can improve your performance and give your team the winning edge. Welcome to the Hoops HQ channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into the basics of moving without the ball. One of the most common movements without the ball is a backdoor cut, where the player cuts to the basket when their defender is not looking or is too high up in their denial defense. A handy trick that helps with this cut and gets you open every time is a small push-off of the defender or a secret arm pull that gives you an advantage to the basket. The baseline cut is a variation of the backdoor cut that many coaches already implement in their playing system. Often during pick-and-roll situations, players may be asked to use the baseline cut as a counter move against the high defensive position of the opposition. It ensures that not only the players performing the pick-and-roll keep the defense on edge, but that other players keep the defense busy as well, forcing them to spread their focus on multiple offensive actions. The baseline cut can also be used if the defender is in a high help position during gameplay, or if your defender is helping on another player and the rotation is not quick enough or not happening. In some situations, the corner player reads their defender going for the help. The player tries to cut but realizes they are closing space and retracts to open up the space again. Other than cutting from the corner, you can also cut from the forward position. These are called 45 cuts. They are very effective when the offensive player on the other side of the court is doing a baseline drive. Your defender is ball watching, and you can pass by them to have an easy finish at the basket. The 45 cut is also very often used when the ball goes to the post player. A similar situation occurs with the weak side defenders all ball watching, giving the player in the forward position the opportunity to cut to the basket. Speaking about the post players, there is also a lot of movement possible within the post position. We will show you some off-ball movements you can do under the basket to get easy finishes. The simplest one is a weak side step-in, starting from the opposite block position, sealing the corner defender if needed, and stepping into the ball for the finish. If the weak side is a bit too crowded with defenders, another option is to step up into the open space right in front of the basket at the moment the offensive player drives to the basket. When the drive happens on the side of the post player opposite the weak side, instead of moving up, you can move down under the basket to the open space. This way, you open space for the driver and make yourself available for the pass under the basket for an easy finish. If your defender is in a higher help position and there is significant coverage, it is not always necessary to circle to the other side. You can also move into a lower position close to the baseline in the short corner and step in on the strong side for an easy finish. Off-ball movement on the drive is very important to help your teammate with different options. When the offensive player drives to the basket on the strong side and the corner is open while you are positioned on the wing, you should move with the drive to stay in the line of sight of the driver and be available for the pass. When you are already positioned in the corner, you should do the opposite movement and go up to open the passing lane for the driver. In this situation, there are two drives that will happen and the corner player will react to both drives, performing both off-ball movements. These were some of the basic off-ball movements we introduced to you, but there are many more. As 95% of a player's movement on a basketball court is without the ball, it is important to learn effective off-ball movement so you can read the game well and create plays for your team by making the right runs. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more.